Hello. I'm going to do my currently inked, I guess for December. Wait, this is October. Where's November? Did I not do one? I may not have done one. Really? Probably not, because that's what it looked like was going on. So I'll just talk you through, what happened with these. So the Esterbrook Camden rose with Diamine Dusted Truffle. I wrote half of it and kind of dumped the rest because I wasn't feeling it. And then Ritter's Writers Cadmus with Colorverse Martian. I finished that. Esterbrook SD Tortoise with Ferris Wheel Press Steeped Ember. I don't know whether it's just the shock of having a different ink in this pen, but it just wasn't right. So I wrote about half of it out and then dumped the rest. Same with this one. Bone Crusher 7 Studios Velma Vibes Diamine Deep Dark Red. I wrote with it quite a few times actually in my journal, but then just, saw that there was still a ton of ink in there, and I was like, I can't, no more. I want different pens. Sailor Pro Gear Slim Frozen Rain with a different body. Tasha Ume Murasaki, that I still have going. Franklin Christoph Model 2 with the medium sig nib with Kaweco Summer Purple. I just took this Midnight Blue cartridge out of here and stuck it in there because this has just been going for months, guys. Months, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I just moved that into there. And then the SD Cobalt with Hana Gokuro, that is still going. And this probably won't be very exciting, but I like to document it, at least for me. So, where's my cheat sheet? I'm not going to try and do this in any sort of rainbow order. All right, so I have got my Wet n Wise Pharos in the blank metallurgy, and this is like matte. This just feels really good, this pen to hold. And I've got my Zoom nib from the Good Blue in here. Sorry about the close-up on my wonky hand. That's not the one with the scar. Okay. And let's see. In this pen, I have, so this is the Wet n Wise. And this is the one I got at the Dutch Pen Show. I think that's supposed to have 2 L's. And I don't usually, write the blank for the pens, but I just like writing metallurgy. And that's the Good Blue Zoom. I love this nib. If you can get this nib, it's like, I think he only charges like 25 pounds for it. It's lovely. And this is Diamine Monbado's hat. I filmed a video where I was just playing with purple inks, trying to decide what other purple ink to ink up. I don't know whether that's going to go up, but I'd already inked this one, and I was trying to find one that wasn't super close to it. This one, I didn't mean to use this pen. I had actually inked the Great Owl in this pen, but it just felt dry, and I don't know whether it's the nib or whether the ink was too dry, so I just took the ink out and stuck it in here. And this is Ritter's Writers Cadmus. And this is Medium Cursive Italic from Annabelle. And I swear, I like this pen. I like the section. It's really, really comfortable to write with. I mean, I may not always be in the mood for this hot pink, but this is the only pen I've got that can put this nib in it, and I love this nib. So, and this is Robert Oster, the Great Owl, and it doesn't seem to be writing the color that I'm expecting. I don't know why. Like the last time I used the Great Owl, it was much more dusky purple. I don't know whether it's because I had orange in here and it's trying to, you know, I didn't do the best job cleaning it out. Who knows, but I'll just keep writing with it until it starts being the color it's supposed to be. Oh my God, I really want to move the angle of this paper. I'm struggling. Okay, this is Franklin Christoph Model 2, and this is my medium Signib. And this is Kaweco. I'm so impressed with Kaweco inks. They're really quite wet and, you know, lovely colors. I have kind of a eye migraine, so I can't really see what I'm doing very well. It's not helping things, but I got to do things. Making videos has been on the list for like a week and a half, and it's just not happened. So this is my Sailor Procure Slim Sound of Rain, and this one is Frozen or Winter Rain, and I keep saying I'm going to look that up, and then I don't. So it's like this body from another pin in my Prophet Junior with the luminescent kind of that usually has a food in it, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. This is 21K medium fine, and this is Tasha Ume Murasaki. And I've been looking at my pens lately. I'm like, I just always want to write with the same ones over and over. It's not very exciting for other people to like see when I do currently inks, but hey, at least I can keep my currently inks short. So this is the Esterbrook Esty Cobalt, and I saw that they re-released the Cobalt. This is the Journaler nib, but with gold trim. I've got it with the, what's it called? I don't know. The silver trim. Sailor Hanako-kuro. And this is the Bone Crusher 7 Studios with the quartz strata that I had made for my birthday. And this has a, I think it's an architect nib that my friend Phil ground. So this is Bone Crusher 7 Studios, and then what? I'll just say quartz because I have 2 of those pins, and this is a architect, and this is Journal This Paint. And this pen, the nib started giving me trouble. So I have this thing. Tell me if anybody else has this. But I have a thing where I'll get a pen and everything will be fine. And then all of a sudden, the pen will get scratchy on the upstroke. And my friend Baron has to fix it for me. So let's see. This is Franklin Christoph. So this one isn't going to get used in very much until I see Baron, unless I swap out the nib. And this is a fine sig. And this is Birmingham, Pinco, Periwinkle, and I was hoarding this. I did like a 30 ink 30 days last year, and I sampled it, and I fell in love with this color, but then I, yeah, was just kind of hoarding it and being afraid to use it. Let's see if I turn on the light, because, you know, I'm in darkness over here in the UK. So that's it. That's all the pens I've got inked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to write some letters really badly. And I was doing this video and 2 more videos, and then I'm going to finally start stitching together my crochet sweater and write a letter. That's my goal. All right, thank you. Bye.